Let's get it.
Stay out your feelings, stay in your bag. Faith and Mo back again.
Man, I feel like that's a staple, right? Like,
Yeah, nah, this is timeless. This is the one thing you gotta remember for real. Mainly out of anything.
man, a lot of stuff in life can hinder you on what you're trying to do for real. So, I mean, staying out your feelings, that's like, we'll get into both topics, right?
Yeah, nah, exactly. The problem with falling into your feelings too much, it gets you out of your right mind. You can't think straight. You can't think tactically. In the jungle, when there's lions and tigers and bears out there, you got to be able to see straight. You got to be able to think clearly. You can't have things that attracting you to things that's not what's at hand right now. You feel me? Things real out here.
Definitely. I mean, do you feel like it's different? Like you said, like you in the jungle too. Is it different when you have, a household and you aren't really starving for this shit?
No, I see what you mean. That's a great point because that's where people get tricked and trapped because when you get too comfortable, then you start thinking everything's sweet out here and you start forgetting what is real reality. It's really a jungle out here, but as you get a lot of progress in life and you get more comfortable, you can chill a little more. But that's the trap when you start falling into, you don't realize that's why dudes wake up 40 years old and their wife divorced them. You get what I'm saying? Because they just got comfortable. They stopped taking care of themselves. They stopped doing this and their girl was so nice and they still said they love him la-di-da-di. You get what I'm saying? They fell in their feelings and fell out their bag. It's a line though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying to stress you out and don't enjoy life. I'm just saying you can't let your feelings you can't let your feelings mess up the bag.
Yo, of course, that's gotta be a staple of, when you're trying to move forward and progress in life. There's, if you're in your feelings too, it's probably something that happened. It could be something that's present, but it's usually something that's in the past and you're still in your feelings about it.
Exactly.
So, just taking those steps to making sure that you're not like everybody, nobody is too far from redemption. Anything you did in the past, you can progress and go forward.
Facts.
There's nothing that could ever hold you back or like put a shadow, like a shadow over you or anything. Like anybody is, has redemption. Even if you could be somebody that doesn't even need redemption or anything, but it's still the same steps that you're trying to take. Like, it's just day by day trying to make yourself better.
Whether you made the mistake yourself or whether someone did something to you in your past, your feelings, you can use it as fuel to the fire. There's always a way that you can look at things for your best good at hand for the future.
Yeah, definitely. And God is a good place if you feel misled or anything like that, or you can make steps within yourself. So it's a good place to even if you're doing redemption, it's a good place to start. Cause you starting at zero and then you only can go up. If you hit rock bottom, right?
Nah, exactly, man. I found God at rock bottom. That's the whole thing. Like when you go through things, you realize you got God. You realize you got the strength within you to overcome, and then that's when you get back to the bag. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got in their feelings before. That's the only reason you learn not to. You get what I'm saying? Because you learn from trial and tribulation.
For
Trial and
sure.
error.
And it's not even like, you know, we've been through that
Oh yeah, nah.
many times. It's just,
For sure.
I mean, that's why we recorded stuff for people like y'all, where we're just like trying to tell our story and get it off where it's in a meaningful way. Where, bro, you are not in the dark.
Exactly.
Like, trust me,
Nah,
you can get out.
Exactly. Yeah, we just sharing it just as another testimony. There's a lot of other people on YouTube that, you know, talk about the same things. Like whatever you're going through, you can always get through it. Whatever struggles you face and someone else overcame it too, you always can get through it. It's not always gonna be easy, but you can always get do it.
Yeah. And look at the glass half full, not half empty. So keep a positive mindset. Like, comment, subscribe. Do y'all, you know, how are y'all feeling right now? Are you in a good place and you're just like, this is a video to motivate you? Or, I mean, are you in a dark place and it's a video for you to get out of that and start today?
Yeah, we preaching to the choir to a lot of y'all that are already on this wave, but for those of y'all who need help, feel free to reach out to us anytime. We're gonna reach back, you know, sooner than later. If we too busy, we're gonna catch back up. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune in next week for more videos, maybe even tomorrow. You never know.
Definitely, straight like that.